Hey, what's up everyone? Shaun Murray here, and I am currently in Colorado, and I'm with a solid group of dudes. These guys, they've been wakeboarding for a while, and today is all about riding smarter, not harder. None of us are out here trying to take slams. We don't want to go slam after slam. We want to take some low risk, yet have high reward riding. So today is about wakeboarding. We've even got some foiling going on. So if you guys want to follow along today and put some low risk, high reward wakeboarding in your back pocket, let's go. I am in Colorado and we're getting ready to do some wakeboarding here today at Boyd Lake. And right there, you can see that the boat just went through the quagga mussel inspection. And what that is, if you're not from like areas where they're fighting the quagga mussels, you have to really be careful about moving your boat from one body of water to the next because those things are super invasive. But I want you to meet one of the 4 guys that we're gonna be wakeboarding with today. Brandon.
How you doing?
Hey, so these guys, they've all been wakeboarding for a while. You've been in the sport for a bit?
Yeah, I started late 90s behind a Bayliner 1850.
Yes. And so what I want to show you guys is low risk, high reward wakeboarding. We are not out here trying to take slam after slam. We want to have a good time, but we want to keep that risk low, but the stoke high. So you guys ready for that?
It's gonna be sick, man. Can't wait.
We were drawing and sketching, showing them some of the physics, understanding what's actually happening out there in the water, because when you understand that, man, it just makes it such more of an enjoyable experience and allows you to kind of use your own style. And so that's what today is. Here goes the boat. Coming up over here, we're gonna back it in. My friends call it dip the boat. You ever heard that before?
Dip it?
Dip the boat.
That's nice, I like
Yeah,
that.
and here comes the boat. So we're gonna meet some of those guys. We're gonna be wakeboarding, foiling. Let's go. All right, here we go. Oh, here we go at the wheel. It's not even your truck, but you're backing it in like a champ, boat ramp champ. What's up, Dan? You been wakeboarding for a while?
20 years old-ish.
Yes,
Yeah.
20 years, yep.
Not as long as the other guys.
So he's fired up. Dan also likes to snow ski, stay active, and surf. He's bought in. He's into low risk, high reward. Okay, I gotta call myself out. Being from Orlando, and I saw that it was 51 degrees. I'm like, yeah, pants, jacket, Colorado.
Like, what else can I shred?
Like just getting rid of layers, flip-flops, like here's the contrast, but it's a little chilly. But now it's like 60 something, I'm feeling pretty warm.
Yeah, feeling good.
I had to call myself out. $60 feet, 0 ballast. We're gonna start at 19 miles an hour. And I must really like you guys because it's 65 degrees in the water, but I really want you guys to progress. So I want you to understand what we're talking about today. And you're like, no, he just wants to wakeboard. No, it's freezing. All right, Dan, you ready?
I am ready.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Totes.
Are you ready to get cold?
It's not cold. This, you have to get in with no reaction. Okay, this is no reaction. Fire in the hole. No reaction. Oh, it's not even that cold. It's me trying to not act like it's cold. It's not bad. Oh, man. Whoa! Yeah! Take off the tail, land on the tail. You're rocking too far forward. Yeah! Get your eyes looking a little farther forward. Don't look straight down. Look down to here. Look up here. Look up here. Up here. Look here. Yeah, don't spread. Go get down. We're a little stiff. Perfect! Power. Shoulders back. Good shot. Feel it. Go for it. Relax your arms. Relax. Yep. And go. Yeah! Okay, Shaun, reactions real quick. Reactions, you can sit down, you get into the studio. Get in the studio. Reactions, slow speed riding. You rode for a while, so reaction to the slow speed.
It's phenomenal. Yeah, so fun. Like, never need to go fast again.
For a second, we had you up at like 21.5, 22 miles an hour, and the board kind of, we're like, okay, let me show you the perspective of slowing down, how much more the board drops in the water. Do you get a little bit more tired? Maybe. But just the rhythm and the flow.
Yeah, it's super soft and super comfortable. Yeah, it was amazing.
Takeaways, getting into the air, what'd you think?
I mean, felt some of the best it's ever felt. It was amazing.
Love to hear that. You did great.
Yeah, thanks.
Love to see it.
It was great.
That was
Thanks, Shaun.
quick study. Here we go. All right, Brandon. Yes, sir.
What's up?
Let's do this.
We good in here?
I want to see some more of that. Mellow cut, go ahead. Okay, power slide. Nice. Have a little ollie. Yeah, cut out an ollie. Little slide on the wake, mellow slide. Take your time. You're putting a lot of pressure, you're leaning really hard. I know you don't want to catch your edge, but that's why. You're leaning really hard. Tyler's getting ready. But Brandon, some quick takeaways, slowing it down. What do you think?
That was sweet. Yeah, different feeling. I'm used to putting my weight on the wrong feet, I think. But yeah, doing that was like effortless. Feels great. I'll keep doing it some more.
Love it. Nice work. So here's what's going on. Whenever you're wakeboarding, you're always getting pushed in the board, you're always getting pulled. When I tell people you guys are gonna get out here, I'm gonna say do this. This is disconnecting. This doesn't feel good. And I say make that bad feeling go away. And you do this. So what you do that is you arch your back and you should feel the rope going through your chest, feeling in between your shoulder blades. When you want to cut to the left, you don't lean to the left, you lean against the line. Here's the cool thing. Understanding that the board is pushing into you, the rope is pulling you. Anytime that you make your upper body go into the pull, that is generally an uh-oh position. So anytime you want to absorb, it should be, Shaun, I want you to see this. So if you want to stand up, if you guys, Brandon, if you want to stand up and look at this, I want you to see this. So when you guys, this is the key to confident riding. What we're gonna do is called the load and release. And we're gonna do it over here because you guys are left foot forward, even though this is kind of backlit. When I am cutting, the harder I cut against the direction this is pulling, the more push I get. And Dan, if you want to kind of take a peek over here and see it, what I want you to see is the harder I go like this, the more I'm feeling this rope pull. Okay? So I tell people, I say, I want you to cut as hard as you can to the left. And everybody goes like this, because this feels like you're cutting hard. Because they feel it in their muscles. You can turn when you're ready. Okay? But the key is understanding that your body position of being stacked up, watch how much I can pull the boat over. And on a scale of 1 to 10, remember, here I'm at 0, right? This is a 1. This is 2. Up top, over there. Over there. Over there. Woo! Shoulders back, let's go. Whoa! 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 Let's go. Tyler, ripping.
Dude, that was so much fun.
Back
Thanks,
180.
Shaun.
Oh, absolutely. And so one of your fears before was like flattening at the wake, landing on top of the second wake. And your speed before used to be
21.5, 22.
Yeah. And we just went like 19.5 was the fastest. We got it down to 18.7. We're working on one wake stuff and then even brought the rope in to 50 feet. 50 feet going wake to wake, just say, hey, don't worry about it, you got that.
So
And
much
then-
fun. So
then
much
we let it
smoother
go.
when you let the wake do the work.
Yes.
I need to.
Yes. Great technique.
Thanks, man.
Love to see it. Jet Pilot commercial. Yeah, you look sick with your helmet. Yep, got the Jet Pilot Murray vest. Stoked, right?
Yeah.
You look
Kids got one. I needed to get one. Here we are.
You look real good. You look nice. Check him out, Jet Pilot. Yeah, we're gonna work on this ollie. Go for it. No, hey, that time you went too fast into the wake. Don't come in with this big old cut. Stand right at the bottom, kick it in and out. Yes! Careful! Careful! Stand back, quick! Yes! Hold on. Dan just got in, and what'd you say?
I just got to get more consistent.
No, before that.
Oh, I love wakeboarding again.
No, you said wakeboarding's fun again.
Wakeboarding is fun again. It
Yes.
is very much fun again.
Yes.
It's sick.
Yes.
Yes.
Make wakeboarding fun again. Yes. Tell me some takeaways, Dan. Things that made a difference for your ride.
Well, like you said, it's like when you're doing it right, it's so much less effort, right?
Yes.
Like, and that pop is just so much more poppy when you're doing it right.
Yes.
And I try to use my legs to pop, and that's apparently wrong.
Well,
But it feels better, and it's way smoother. It's
yes.
cleaner.
Yes.
So it's fun. It's sick.
So what we've been working on is your body position. Standing tall creates the power of the push of the board, the pull of the rope, and it's receiving it. So the more you lean against the line, the more angle and edge you get, which then propels you into the air, and it's literally receiving it. Squatting down makes you feel like you're getting more out of it, but that actually sometimes works against you. And yeah, I got all sorts of screen song.
There it is.
Gentlemen, thoughts, slow speed wakeboarding, like slow things down, no ballast. It was kind of phenomenal how much the wake would stand up when you went from, say, 22, 21 miles an hour down to 18, 19. Significant, right?
Yeah, way significant.
Yeah.
Like, made a huge difference.
Yeah. So what would be some takeaways? Like, there's no pressure. Like, maybe there's like something that to encourage other people to who are otherwise like, I don't want to wakeboard anymore. It's too fast, too risky.
I felt like all of a sudden it became much less risky, if not even low risk, because, and if there's one thing I noticed, it was just so much more comfortable.
Yeah.
And
No
maybe,
risk,
yeah,
high reward.
yeah,
It really was. Like the rhythm, the density of the water softens up. Everything just kind of becomes more gentle in a sense.
yeah.
I feel like it was a trust exercise for me because I'm used to going to the wake and trying to jump myself, and you showing us how to lean back and just let the boat do the work. made all the
Your
difference.
body position, let your body position.
Body position and
Yep.
the boat pull you up.
Yes.
It was like effortless.
Yes.
I didn't have to put any effort into it, and I was wake to wake.
Yes.
Before it was like, I'm gonna jump this thing. It hurts, and I'm probably gonna crash on the backside. Right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna for sure take this and just ride with it because it was sweet.
For sure.
Cool. Other thoughts? No pressure.
Making wakeboard fun again. I'm coming back.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's what we're talking about. It's just getting out there and not making it about going and trying to see what you can do at your normal, like what you think you should be doing. And so it's sometimes just a lack of not knowing. So I want to show you guys. I want to show you guys. So man, if you guys got questions or comments, you guys can put those below. Well, let's review. Most of the time today we were around 19 miles an hour, right?
Yeah.
55, 60 feet, right? A couple times we would pull it in maybe to 50, even go to practice toe side wake to wake, even down to 12 miles an hour, work on some surface stuff. And so, yes, that's what you can do, and zero ballast needed, honestly. So, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys. I had an awesome time today.
Awesome. Thank you, Shaun.
Fantastic day.
That was
Awesome.
sick.
Thanks, Shaun.
Love it. Hey,
So good.
questions or comments, you guys can put those below, and always appreciate it when you like and share. If you don't subscribe, maybe consider doing that, and you guys can also hit that notification bell to know when videos are going live. No matter what you're doing, always enjoy your ride. Peace.